name's Nicholas, the part-time thrifter. I buy and sell online on Amazon for profit, and a bit of a different video here today. Obviously, as I'm trying to grow my business over and over again, I'm trying to find different ways that I can do that, and something that's been popping up left, right and centre for me has been a VA. Now, what is a VA? A VA is a virtual assistant. It means that you're actually paying someone to do a job for you very, very cheaply. Okay, this is what a virtual assistant actually is for us. And most commonly, the virtual assistant, when it comes to Amazon, is being used in a way where simply you'll pay him 300 to 400 quid a month, maybe even more, okay, 500 to 600 sometimes, and they'll be looking up for you, find deals for you for Amazon. And obviously what it is because they're manually sourcing deals. They're not deals that you can actually find on softwares like Tactical Arbitrage, Arbitrage Hero, Arbisource. Obviously I've got all the links below if you want to actually have a look at what those software is. But today, what I'm trying to find a virtual assistant. And the reason as to why I thought, well, Nick, this is your next step, you need to be doing something like that, is 2-3 weeks ago, it popped up on my Facebook feed. It was the BuyBot Pro team, and they were actually explaining how they've created basically like a new way of training people that never knew how to do the job of virtual assistant. And they're explaining and going through all the BuyBot Pro software. What does it mean? Okay, what is Keeper? And so I thought, well, actually what I can do is I combine two different things. First of all, find a virtual assistant. Second of all, let's actually see if they could actually graduate through that free BuyBot Pro program, and then actually be nice to use them. Okay, that's what I want to be doing. I want eventually to start actually using VAs because they can be quite profitable. At the moment in time, I'm spending quite a lot of time looking to find deals online where I could wake up in the morning and I could speak to someone and say, by the way, I found these 15 deals, you're going to buy 5 of them. Okay, so I've bought 5 of them, and so on and so on. So it's all becoming a bit more automated. That's what I want to be doing. If you've actually seen the guides at this moment in time, it has changed yet again. It's just trying to become more efficient. That's all it is. So if it looks a bit different, this is a bit of a ray trip. That's why it might look as it is. So what does it look like? You can actually see straight away. This is the screen that you're seeing. Basically all I'm doing is I'm just recording myself on the GoPro, and hopefully you can actually see myself in the bottom left corner, hopefully synced, and then you're also showing my screen. So I actually contacted the BuyBot Pro team, and I asked them if they could supply me with a covering letter. Okay, so they actually did provide me with a cover letter for us, and here's what it is. Okay, so we're looking for a superstar virtual assistant who can help us with finding online arbitrage products to sell on Amazon. You don't need to have an experience, as we can provide all the training necessary. Okay, this is where the BuyBot Pro team comes into play. So you have great attention to detail, the ability to stay focused on task, and the belief that hard work and great work ethic will serve you well. Then we'd love to hear from you. So I've got to interview these people, and I will be interviewing these people over the next few days. It might be the case that I actually document that journey too. Obviously, I will try and I will hide their names, I will hide their faces for it. So we'll pay basic hourly rate. The process of an advertiser is to look for products for sale in retail stores, and they can be sold on Amazon for profit. And this is how you'd spend your time getting paid to actually shop. There's a lot of things. We will pay a basic hourly rate with performance-related bonus for every deal. So could you imagine actually having someone that works for you for 2-3 months, and what you're going to say, like, actually, you've done so well for us. Well, I can either pay you more, or I can buy an extra monitor, and so on. This is the things that I've been seeing when I'm on Twitter and seeing people be saying, well, they're rewarding their VAs because they are working. They're working for quite a cheap rate. You can actually see here, we're talking about a $400 a month salary. That's the salary they're actually getting for us. So there's a lot of things to be considered when analyzing deals, and will provide you with the number one tool necessary to analysis the BuyBot Pro. So you can see BuyBot Pro is what I'm going to be using. I can see when my VA logs in, and that's quite interesting for me to use that. So if you've relevant experience, please make sure to tell us your marketplace and previous Amazon sellers sold on and how long you've worked with them. However, bear in mind, no experience is necessary. So if you don't have experience, please let us know together with telling us your favourite colour so we can start to let you know. Now you're thinking, why the heck the BuyBot Pro team told me to ask about what the favourite colour is? Well, because otherwise I get spammed by bots. So I'm hoping that I can actually hide people's names. So you're actually thinking, first of all, why has he got to change of clothes? Why is he sitting down? And a million different things. Unfortunately, it seems that I went and I came back and I don't think I actually recorded. So, or I must have had the GoPro and I just took a picture. So unfortunately, a good 20 minutes of me actually talking has actually gone missing, and instead you've just got me sitting down and actually trying to figure out what have I done. So when looking at this here, okay, it looked like I just said, sorry guys, I'll just wait, and what I was going to show you is the different messages that I've got from people. And when it comes to online jobs PH, you will, as soon as you put your job and it's active, chances are you're probably going to be receiving quite a lot of messages. At this moment in time, it was 17 messages when I recorded it. Today I was trying to edit it, which is 2 days after I recorded the initial part of it. I am at 28 messages, okay? So, which means that, again, I've got to sift through and find out what I actually need. So, I actually started yesterday trying to shortlisting candidates, and first of all I made sure that I was looking at candidates that have read the application. As with any job really, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for candidates that have actually read the application, and from then on is as simple as like, have they written about the colour or not? Okay, because obviously if you see the application, it's quite an easy application for people. All I'm asking is interested for this job, and we're working on from then on. And I've started making on Evernote. I've got like an agenda really, and I've got the assignee, which is the person that I actually want to, and then I'm scheduling the interview. Underneath it I'm writing if they've got any experience or not, and what I'm going to be doing is for each of those candidates I will actually ask him to have a quick through in regards to what BuyBot Pro is, or when I have the interview I'm going to ask him, have you got any experience? They're probably going to say to me no, and I'm going to say some keywords to try to figure out what I'm working with here. Obviously I know that I've got to get someone to actually work for, and potentially maybe even trying to create a test, because obviously I'm a teacher and that's what I do. So maybe I could actually create a test and say, well, here for the next application that I put up, or the next job post, here's my application for us. Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do that? If you can do it, well, therefore I can actually interview, because it's very, very general here, and I'm not looking for the best candidate, and I'm not going to get the best candidate from the application I've put potentially. I'm going to get someone though I can actually train. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to actually training someone. So say for example, I've got people that have given us 5 different pages long, and they've not given us any colour. I'm not going to shortlist them, and it's very, very easy when it comes to the platform of online jobs PH. Again, as I said, as I probably have mentioned before in a video on the first part, I know it's been 2-3 days ago, but I'll make sure I put the link below in the description for us. It is very easy. I'm just going to pin the candidates that I want to, shortlist them, write the experience, if they've got any experience or not, and arrange the interviews. As simple as that. I've got this week of half term, and potentially I'm going to sit for 2 hours, and I'm going to actually say, I'm going to interview this, this and that. Whoever can actually make those 2 hours, those are the people I'm going to be interviewing. I've got 20 different people, and I've got a lot of people that have actually just replied with one line answer, or they've not put anything about colour, so those people are not getting interviewed. It's as simple as that. I'm not wasting my time. So I've got my land resume, I've got my Skype ID, I'm immediately available for long term. Here's I've got online practice, basic knowledge in helium 10, FBA calculator, primary fibre speeds of 25. Hoping to speak to you soon. That's really, really good. Okay, so I've got a really strong candidate here for us. So I'm going to write her name. So Mary. So Mary, and I'm going to arrange an interview. So copy Mary, Control V. Mary has got experience. Okay, so she's been using her. So some experience. Tick boxes. Experience. Yes. Didn't comment on the colour though, but it looks very, very good, and she's available for long term, which is something I'm looking for. Skill set, research, data entry, Excel spreadsheet. Well, yes, everyone can do that. So, and again, no colour. So, unfortunately, love, you're not getting an interview. First impression counts massively. Okay, first impression counts massively. This is how people will actually interview. So first impressions, what you're looking for. Have you even spelt your name right? And believe me or not, I have seen applications. Okay, I've interviewed people and I've seen applications. I've shortlisted in a real job and they've not even actually spelt their address, or they've not spelt the headmistress or headmaster or principal's name right, which is absolutely insane. Thank you, real appreciate it. Well, you've not got a colour in. You've not read the application, sorry. No experience. Hi, no experience, but I'm willing to learn. God bless. And what you're going to find out whenever you're actually doing these interviews, they'll actually address you as sir, madam, for us. I would like to compete for this. Yes, but you've not read the application. Superstar. Hi, my name is Marika. I'm keen on the details, proactive. Well, are you keen on details? You've not read? Oh, actually, my favourite colour is pink, as it represents my values. Right, so, we get an interview. Also, she's also been working on social media, so let's see if we can actually help part-time thrifter at all with social media action, because it is... I'm so bad at it, guys. I mean, thank you so much for you guys actually watching, but I don't think I've been pushing a lot. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, like... It's so all over the place. I mean, maybe put a comment below. Would you like to have specific dates I actually upload videos? Because I know it's all over the place. So if you do think that you would like me to upload on specific days and what content, just put a comment below, okay? Leave a comment and a like. Some experience. Arrange interview. I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to say, here's our application. If you can attend the interview, attend it. I'm interested in job posts. You've got to be thinking also when you're applying for this, okay, they are 7 hours ahead. 7 hours ahead, that's what they are in the Philippines for us. Surveying, I'm Abode, QuickBooks, I'm passionate, enthusiast, hardworking, but you cannot read. Sorry, Raymond, you cannot read. My favourite colour is blue. How about you? Oh, we're getting... Thank you for this opportunity. Look forward to working for you. I'll have no extensive experience in arbitrage and know that'd be a great deal. Okay, so therefore, let's get him in. It all depends also on the pricing, guys, yeah? This is what you're trying to do. You're trying to get the best price. You're trying to get the best person here for the job. No experience. Willing to work. So what I'm going to be doing when I'm doing my interview with them, hopefully I'll be able to record this and actually have it for you guys, because I imagine that's something that's going to be quite beneficial for you. What do you talk about? I'm going to ask him a few certain things, and I do need to actually spend some time and write it down what I'm going to be interviewing him with. So if I do it tomorrow, I need to spend tomorrow morning thinking, what questions do I want? What do I actually want from my VA? Because obviously I can provide the training. I've been doing it for a long time now. But what information do I want off them? Bachelor of Science, skill orientated, but unfortunately not colour. So I've got my candidates. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to contact them tomorrow and I'm going to say, well, this is the time I've got available. I'm going to give them a 10-15 minute slot each. If they can make it, they can make it. If not, that's it. On to the next one. I've got a month of this. I've paid 60 quid for a month of them. I can get 3 different jobs. I am actually considering using also a VA for chasing my invoices, because it is quite a tedious task at the moment in time that I'm finding that I've got to actually chase the companies for invoices. They provide them, of course they provide them. Nintendo does not provide an invoice for some reason, but it just takes a bit of time for us. Right guys, so this is episode 1 of trying to get a VA. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, and as always, keep thrifting.